Okay, let's talk about it. Errol Spence finally opens up to the world, and the tweet she sent out to the world is actually directed towards Tim Bradley. Called him a flat out and a straight up coon. Told him to shut his mouth. You know, and with that being said, with me personally, this is a disappointing tweet from Errol Spence, and I'll explain to you why. Because just like the first tweet that he sent out when he first got out the hospital, I'm a savage, I didn't break any bones. It showed a lack of responsibility and maturity, you know, and he knows that. That's why he erased it. Then when it comes to this tweet right here, look, I don't mind anybody speaking their piece or, you know what I'm saying, or checking anybody or whatever they want to call it. The problem with this thing with Errol Spence is, with me, is simply this. I simply accepted the fact that Errol Spence might not have never been the guy that I thought he was. That quiet, meek, you know, shy, humble dude that I thought he was in the beginning. Maybe he was never that, because to me, not only is this tweet ignorant, it's selfish as hell. And I'm going to tell you, because here it is. Errol Spence has had tons of support, people praying for him, people worried about him, people concerned, people want to know if he's going to box again, or just, hey, say something to let us know that you're okay. Just give us something. You know what I'm saying? To me, he owed that to the fans. It's just like when he sent out that first tweet, I'm a savage, I'm a beast. Everybody like, that's your first tweet? You know what I'm saying? Your tweet ain't gonna be, hey, everybody, thanks for the support and the love. You know what I'm saying? You guys really impressed me. I just want to let you know that I feel your support from where I'm at right here. There's nothing I can say to let you know how much I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's something he should have said on this tweet. But here it is. People haven't heard from you after that. And when you do decide to open your mouth, when you do decide to speak, it's to call Timothy Bradley a coon, but not address the fans who have stood by you faithfully, who have wished and prayed for you days upon days, defending you, hoping that you come out okay, hoping that they can hear a whisper of something that comes out your mouth that gives them some glimmer of hope that you will come back and still be the champion that they want you to be. Instead, the person you choose to respond to is a Timothy Bradley, and then on top of that, the words that came out of your mouth was a coon. Now, you ain't gotta like Timothy Bradley. Ain't nobody gotta like Timothy Bradley. There's times that I don't like Timothy Bradley, you know? But your choice of words of calling this man a coon, it calls into question, once again, just like the people that fanboy for the PBC and everybody else, it calls into question people's intelligence. Because you're mad because Timothy Bradley, and this is the thing, Timothy Bradley just didn't say Errol Spence is afraid of Terrence Crawford. He said everybody over there at the PBC is a bunch of women, and the only real man over there is Deontay Wilder. I have my different opinion on that, but I will give him a point. At least he has fought a Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury. I mean, I can't give Wilder that. You know what I'm saying? So he called everybody over there a female. You know what I'm saying? He said Deontay Wilder is the only man over there. It wasn't just you. That was a reason for everybody in your division to get upset and get pissed. But you took it personal. You was the only one that spoke out about it. You were the one that decided to send a text. This is the same person as who's been silent the whole time. So if you ask me, you want to know what you did? You just exposed yourself for the crowd and say, yes, that is me. I am the scared one. You know, because if it don't apply, let the shit fly. And the even more reason why you should let this shit fly, because ain't nobody heard from you. So that should have went right over your head. But the time you decided to peek your head out into the boxing world is to disrespect Timothy Bradley. And keep in mind, Timothy Bradley is championing another black fighter. So how are you going to call Timothy Bradley a coon because he praises Terrence Crawford and both y'all are black fighters? Like, I just don't understand the logic, man. I can understand if Timothy Bradley say, yo, Vasily Lomachenko is blah, 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 blah. He all this and he all that. Better than Crawford. And hell, if he was in the division, he'd be better than Errol Spence and everybody else, blah, 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 blah. If you came out and called him a coon then, I'll be like, all right, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But you call him a coon for campaigning for another man. You know what I'm saying? Another black man, I mean. Like, that does not make any sense. But regardless of that, it's your prerogative to call Timothy Bradley whatever the hell you want. I don't care. But the point is, nobody knows the extent of your injuries. You hear all the rumors that are going on about you. You're not coming back. Your hand is jacked up. You're way more messed up than what people thought. You might not never come back. Your fans generally want to know. They're generally concerned. You don't have shit to say to them. But you want to respond to a Timothy Bradley? See, I did a lot of videos on Errol Spence. Hell, I even forgot what I called them. Oh, I called them Errol Spence challenges. You know what I'm saying? And I was basically challenging the fanboys of Errol Spence to say, calm down. You know, he's not what y'all say he is. Y'all hyping this guy up to be something, and he's not. It's the same stuff I tell Vasily Lomachenko fans. Calm down. He's not what you say he is, blah, 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 speak. Then the accident happened. And a lot of people was expecting me to still go in on Errol Spence. If people pay attention, I let off the gas with Errol Spence because I felt for the man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want him to be hurt and stuff like that. And also I didn't want to kick nobody while he down. You know what I'm saying? I was just happy that he was still alive and still around to, you know, be a friend, be a son, and be a father. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't. When he went ahead and tweeted, I'm finished, or I give up. A lot of people read to me like, yeah, I know you're gonna do a video on that. I didn't do a video on that because I felt bad for him. Like, that's some weak stuff to say. Hey, yo, I give up. That sounds like a broken man to me. You know what I'm saying? And as raw as I am, people may not believe it, but I do got a heart. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I got a big ass heart. You know? So I laid off. I was like, damn, that's disappointing. So people came to me, asked me about that. I did not even speak on it. If you notice, there's certain stuff that I don't speak on that you like, I know Bruce is gonna do a video on this, and I don't do a video on that. That's because morally, I feel some kind of way about it, or that's me trying to show my respects, you know what I'm saying, by not saying nothing or something like that. But, you know, I laid off of Errol Spence because of his situation, and I still think highly of the guy. I still think he's a good kid. He just hang around bad people who got bad advice, around bad people who didn't care shit about him. You know what I'm saying? He let all that stuff get to his head. He didn't listen to people about the drinking. Everybody's talking about the drinking, and he had an accident. He probably embarrassed as hell. You know what I'm saying? But he don't need nothing else. So I laid off of him. I like, this is a good kid. But when he puts out the tweet like that, it just made me believe like maybe Errol Spence was never the guy I thought he was. Fuck Tim Bradley, man. Address your fans. Address your fans who've been supporting. They don't know your situation. You know how much stuff floating around here about you? You know what I'm saying? It would be nice if you could lay their worries to rest and say, hey, or just get on camera and say, hey guys, I know y'all been concerned. I'm all right. I'm taking it one day at a time. I plan on coming back, but for right now, I gotta get healthy, but I don't plan on giving up no time soon. Over and out. Put it up on Instagram. Boom. That's all you gotta do. But when you peek your head out the door to respond to Timothy Bradley, but not respond to the fans who have supported you, who have defended you, who have went on channels and went to war with people over you, and you can't respond to them, but you can respond to the coon, then maybe Errol Spence was just never the guy that I thought he was. Anyways, that's just my thoughts on the Bruce Wayne. I'm out.